Hello and welcome everyone. Today's video features a preview of some ships coming to close testing in update 11.5, including British battleships Indefatigable, Renown, Hawk, British cruiser Hampshire, Pan American battleship Rio de Janeiro, and Commonwealth destroyer Huron, which will all be added into the game for testing. So starting with the Indefatigable, classic example of a first generation British battlecruiser combining on one hand the armament and dimensions of a dreadnought battleship and the speed and armour of a cruiser. Moving on to one that will be quite popular, Tier 6, British battleship Renown was the lead class of a class of battlecruisers, which, when they entered service, were the largest and fastest representatives of their type in the world. Renown comes armed with 381mm main battery guns, and she did undergo an extensive retrofit in the 1930s, which strengthened both its armour and AA defences. Next one up is the British battleship Hawk at Tier 8, a powerful battlecruiser armed with 9 406mm guns. AA is made up of dual-purpose and dedicated anti-aircraft weaponry from the 1930s and 40s. And these British battleships will also benefit from the new torpedo turning mechanic, which is also currently in testing. Basically, immediately after launch, torpedoes will change course towards a selected direction and continue in a straight line. Next up is the Commonwealth destroyer Huron at Tier 7, a magnificent tribal class destroyer built for the Royal Canadian Navy, and unlike the British tribals which all entered service before the start of World War II, Huron had enhanced anti-aircraft armament at the expense of one main battery turret. 6 120mm guns, good rate of fire, powerful shells for the caliber, and the rest of its arsenal is made up of a hydroacoustic search with a rather high detection range for a destroyer and a repair party, but notably does lack the smoke generator. Moving on to the Pan American battleship at Tier 5, the Rio de Janeiro, a unique 7-turret dreadnought battleship built in Great Britain for the Brazilian Navy in the early 20th century. The ship is armed with 14 305mm main battery guns that enjoy good accuracy and a high salvo weight. Rio de Janeiro's high explosive deals high damage, has good armor penetration parameters, and a high fire chance. However, the AP is considered weaker than those of the same battleships of the same tier. Moving on to British cruiser Hampshire at Tier 8, a further development of the Surrey class of heavy cruisers. This ship is armed with 10 203mm guns, but only comes equipped with armor-piercing shells that have improved ricochet angles and a high muzzle velocity. Hampshire also comes armed with 2 quadruple torpedo launchers with the ability to single launch, but has weaker armor and special engine settings similar to cruiser Minotaur, simply meaning it can quickly accelerate, and comes equipped with hydro and defensive fire in different slots. So I hope you all enjoyed the video. Just a quick little glimpse ahead at some of the ships entering testing. If you want to see some live gameplay, feel free to come over and check me out on Twitch. You can see the link here on screen. I look forward to seeing you all. I'd like to thank you once again all for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more. Take a moment to check out some of my most recent videos and leave a comment below. And until the next time, keep sailing it like you stole it.